You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Financial markets greeted the news of an agreement between Washington and Beijing with cautious optimism. The announced deal is still lacking in detail, which limits market gains. Asian stocks posted moderate increases. Japan's Nikkei and Australia's main index both rose by 0.4%, while European and U.S. futures edged slightly lower. The currency market reacted modestly. The dollar weakened against the yen, while the euro saw a slight uptick. Investors remain wary, as the lingering trade tensions and uncertainty surrounding negotiations could once again unsettle sentiment at any moment. Bond investors are closely watching inflation data and the upcoming $39 billion auction of 10-year treasuries. The market is anxious to see whether foreign buyers will show interest in U.S. government debt amid widening budget deficits and unstable trade policy. Consumer prices for May are expected to rise 0.2% overall and 0.3% on a core basis, potentially increasing pressure on yields. Higher numbers may reduce the likelihood of a rate cut in the coming months, even though markets are partially pricing in such a move from the Fed as early as September. Oil prices in Asia dipped slightly as traders assessed the impact of the U.S.-China agreement. Despite signs of potentially reduced global risk, demand from China remains weak. Additional pressure came from the OPEC Plus decision to raise output in July by 411,000 barrels per day, the fourth consecutive increase. Analysts question whether seasonal demand growth among member countries will be enough to absorb the excess supply. Meanwhile, upcoming U.S. inventory data due later Wednesday may alter short-term forecasts. Michael Saylor, head of strategy, expressed confidence in Bitcoin's continued rise, declaring that the crypto winter is over. According to him, institutional players and governments are actively acquiring the limited daily supply, creating sustained demand. Support from the Trump administration, including the creation of a strategic Bitcoin reserve, also bolsters the cryptocurrency's position. With growing interest from funds and traditional banks, Saylor envisions Bitcoin reaching $1 million, though he warns of potential sharp corrections along the way. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.